Hey everybody, it's Jason and welcome to Wild Card Wednesday, where I actually build out digital business cards using the LFI Shuffle system. And I build out cards for businesses, products, services, events, coupons, whatever. I build them out and I show you how I build it out as well. So you could use the LFI Shuffle system for whatever it is you want to use it for. Couple things about the Shuffle system is it's digital business cards. You could share them unlimited time, so you never run out. Also, it is a full CRM where you create a contact list. You can manage your contacts. You could set up reminders for yourself to follow up with them, a whole bunch of other stuff. And another cool thing about it, amongst many, is anytime you send the card to somebody, you'll get a notification that they opened it. So if somebody's keeping on opening up your card, you know they're interested in your product or service. Also, you could add lead capture components to these cards as well. Today, I am going to build out a card for a company called Advertising Boost, which is actually an amazing incentive program company. Basically, what it is anybody that's involved with Advertising Boost, they can give away 3, 5, or 7 night stays to places like Vegas, Orlando, Cancun, Mazatlan, Acapulco, Thailand, a bunch of different places. It's an incentive program basically to incentivize people to do something. For instance, if you spend 15 minutes with me talking about my business, I'll give you 3 nights in Vegas. Or you sign up with me, I'll give you 5 nights in Cancun. You get the idea. So I'm going to build up a card to showcase that. So let me share with you my screen. And of course, here is the LFI by Shuffle login, or I'm sorry, Shuffle by LFI login. And if I log into it, we're just going to go right into my account. And you're going to see I have a bunch of different cards, but I'm going to go and deconstruct actually the one I created for Advertising Boost. So here it is right here, just to show you the final product ahead of time. And of course, I'm going to post this when I share with you the video. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to create this card, and I'll deconstruct it as to how I did it. So you can see there's a logo, a couple of videos, a blurb about the product or service, a button to get started, as well as some graphics and ways to get a hold of me. First off, let me go into the Advertising Boost website as well. And you notice the cool thing about this is if you ever run into a company and they have a video on their page, a YouTube video, it says YouTube right there. If you click on the YouTube icon, it opens it up and you can capture the URL right up there, which is what you're going to need when you build up these cards. Going back here, let me just log in and show you something about this Advertising Boost. Typically, when you build out a card, you're going to want to capture graphics, videos, images, what have you. The cool thing about Advertising Boost, as those that are involved with Advertising Boost know, they have a resource section where you can go into these videos, and they have videos, these hype videos, for anything. So what I did with this stuff is I actually take whatever videos I want, I'll download it, then I'll re-upload it to YouTube to create a YouTube version of the video in order to have a YouTube URL that's needed for Shuffle. Also, if right here, if you are part of Advertising Boost, there's going to be a bunch of videos here to hit different MLMs, which I'm going to actually show you a bunch of different cards that I created using this to target different MLMs for Advertising Boost by using a Shuffle card for that. So going back to my original card here, I'm just going to go into Edit to show you exactly how it is step by step. And it's literally just building it out. So first step is you want to choose a template. And basically there's 18 different templates to choose from, I believe, as you can see. Just different templates all around. But I chose for this one, this template right here. Next step, oh, by the way, you see the colors here? I chose purple, but you could choose red, green, blue. There's even a color wheel to choose from to change out the color. Once you select your template and the color for the buttons, you hit next. It's then going to ask you to fill this information. If you already have a Shuffle account with profile information, it'll pre-populate these things, but you definitely want to name a card, because when you have a bunch of cards built up in your Shuffle system, you don't want to go through all of them. You want to know exactly which one you're going to hit. So you want to name the card. Also, your first and last name, your email address, phone number. If you have an alternative phone number, you could list it. Your company name, whatever title you want to give yourself. If you have a physical location, which I do not for this, but if you did, you can put it right there. Also, you want to type out a description of your product or service. And then down here are some buttons. This Shuffle ad banner is great if you want to have that turned on. It'll be a little banner going across the bottom of the card in case somebody else wants to build up Shuffle. I turn it off unless it's for a Shuffle card that I'm advertising Shuffle on. Reason being is I don't want it to dilute the message for the intention of the card itself, so I turn it off. But you have the option of turning it on as well. So then once that's done, you go to next. You can put a logo on this. As you can see, there's different logos on here. I just happen to do Advertising Boost. If I wanted to change it to, let's say, KW Platinum, it goes right up there. But let's take it back to what it used to be, Advertising Boost. And we're just going to save that. It's right up there. If you want to change out the photo, you can do that as well. Typically, you want a photo to be square and the logo to be rectangle. And for this template, you'll notice that the photo is way down here. Once you put a photo and logo on, you hit next. Now this is really cool. This is where your social media is going to be. So if you have a Facebook page, a Twitter handle, not a YouTube video, but a YouTube channel, you can put it right on there. Instagram, LinkedIn, you can see all this fun stuff that you can put for social media. If you have alternative forms of communication, you could list that as well. And then here's where the videos go. So remember how I said that Advertising Boost, their upfront video is a YouTube video. I just took that right there, the URL, and I slapped it right into there. Also, they did have some other videos on Advertising Boost. We go back into this. You can see they just have a bunch of different videos here. And all you do is just download the video, and then you want to upload it to YouTube to put it right here. You're allowed to put up to 5 different videos on a card, and it could be it could be YouTube or Vimeo. Then, of course, if you want to create a button to go to a website or a call to action, you want to name the button and then put your link right in there, and it'll just populate. So for instance, if I'm changing this out and I put down, get your vacation on, you see how it's just populating the button. I personally like to do all caps because I think it grabs attention better. Then hit next, the card will be built out, and then you hit save, and you're done. Check out my other videos as to how to share this, but one other bonus I want to share with you today. If you go and look at my cards down here, remember how I said if you're part of Advertising Boost, you could target a bunch of different MLMs? Let me just close all this out and go just to the MLM videos. Remember, these are hype videos for Advertising Boost if you're part of the Advertising Boost community. You could see Mary Kay, Legal Shield, Herbalife, doTERRA, it works. What I did to use Shuffle in this regard is I created literally a card for every single video they offer to a certain MLM. So for instance, let me click on the Amway preview. I just took the logo from Google, slapped it on. Then you see this video, double your sales is what I called it. That's for Amway. And I use the general list of destination video as well. I click on it, it will show you, see how Amway reps double their revenue. Let's take another one. Let's take, I don't know, here, Herbalife. Same card, just different MLM. See how Herbalife reps double their sales. So basically the whole idea here is they have a bunch of videos. This is a phenomenal way to share advertising boosts with people using Shuffle. So if you come across another MLM and you think they can use their advertising boost, since that's what you're a part of, create a digital Shuffle business card for every single MLM company that advertising boost will hit. And this way, if you come across a doTERRA, Herbalife, It Works, whatever rep, share them the Shuffle card to promote your advertising boost. And while you're at it, why don't you create a card for that business as well, which in previous videos you saw me do that. So there's your Wild Card Wednesday for today. For those that want information about advertising boost, hit me up. You can call me or text me or go to ShaneExoticGiveaways.com. But I digress. If you have any questions about Shuffle, feel free to email me at shane.jason@gmail.com. Feel free to give me a call at 248-981-7158. Or if you want to sign up, feel free to do so at www.unlimitedbizcards.com. If anybody else showed you this video, feel free to get back to the person that showed you. But if you sign up with me, I'll actually give you 3 nights in Vegas or Orlando, your choice. So again, call me if you have any questions, email me with any questions, or if you are ready to go with Shuffle, just go to www.unlimitedbizcards.com. Till next Wildcard Wednesday, make it a great day. We'll catch you later.